Hey folks, I thought I'd take a minute and go over the different levels of inspections with you. And at the end of this video will be the contact numbers for me. So if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give me a call. All right, so these levels of inspections were actually originated with the National Chimney Sweeps Association or Guild, and they go way back, almost as long as I've been sweeping chimneys. So I started in 1980. We were still forming uh, opinions about what was safe and unsafe about chimneys, the different materials that could help a chimney sweep be more effective in the field. Almost, I would say virtually all the equipment that we use today, both electronic or just good old sweeping out equipment, was invented by a chimney sweep, trying to further our ability to make our customers safer. All right, level one inspection is pretty much a general inspection. It always accompanies any chimney sweep. So anytime we sweep out a chimney, we're definitely going to do a level one inspection. It's a visual inspection. We're going to look at your chimney cap, the crown of the chimney, which is the very top of the chimney when possible. If it's a type of roof that we're not allowed to go on or something like that, it may not get inspected. I use a drone. I use several different types of equipment to get an inspection on almost every cap and crown that I look at. So anyway, that being said, the flue system, we get a visual on the flue system, get some general images. It doesn't matter whether the chimney is dirty or clean. We're just going to take a average view of the flue system. So in a level one inspection, it's not important whether the chimney is clean or dirty. The exterior is going to be checked to make sure things like plumb, make sure that it is straight up and down, it's not pulling from the house. If it is pulling from the house, I would advise you to contact a structural engineer. That's who takes care of things like that for you. We're looking at the firebox, the damper in the smoke chamber. We're also looking for hearth and surround clearances, those things. And we're looking for to make sure the chimney is not blocked where possible. We don't want the smoke coming back into the house, obviously. And so that's what that is. Level one is a general inspection. Cost is $139. It's an additional $20 for every additional fireplace that we look at. It does not include cleaning. If you want it cleaned and inspected, it would be $159 for the first fireplace. Again, additional $20 for each additional. A level two inspection is like a level one inspection. The only difference is we scan the chimneys when possible. In other words, we have to have access to the flue system, and it has to be clean. You cannot scan a dirty chimney. The lenses of the equipment will block up immediately and would make it very ineffective. So it has to be clean, and it has to be accessible. If it needs to be cleaned, again, you're going to add an additional $20. If you're a realtor, you're going to need, you possibly are going to need permission from the sellers. If you're on the buyer's side, you're going to need permission from the sellers in order to have that done. And they need to move the furnishings away from the opening of the fireplace to make it accessible for that cleaning. We also are going to go in the attic and check for clearances and crawl space where we can. In other words, some houses are on slabs, but we'll look in the crawl space to make sure that the clearances down there are correct as well. You have questions for me, do give me a call. I'm going to give you my numbers now, and then they will also appear at the end, 704-526-6348. You can text me on that number if it's more convenient for you, or you can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks for listening.